here with Zhensheng from ZTE. Zhensheng, what are the technological advantages of 100G and benefits it brings to operators compared with 40G? And what advantages of 100G win the favor of major operators all over the world?
As we all know, 40G ecosystem is not that healthy. If we consider the frequent technology changes like modulation format from the PSBT, DPSK, DQPSK, all the way to the coherent QPSK. If we will also consider the standardization missing from the beginning and consider the unstable supply chain, compared to that, 100G solution is another scenario. It's a single technology step directly target PMQPSK. All the standards are ready for mass deployment in the current situation. We know this 100G provides much higher capacity than 40G and significantly reduce the operational cost for the carrier if they scale up their infrastructure. So more and more operators are already decided to skip the 40G and deploy the 100G directly. So we believe the 100G era is coming, is going to take off.
What features and advantages does ZTE have in 100G?
ZTE has always been in the forefront of optical transmission technology. After the release of the sample product of 100G at the end of 2009, they launched the first commercial product in 2011. We think there are three key things here. First is the coherent detection with the digital signal processing capability. ZTE pioneered the industry, utilized the 40 nanometer process to achieve excellent channel equalization to have a longer transmission distance. The second one is really about the SD-FEC. ZTE implemented a complex 15% turbo product called TBC-SDVC on their 100G MSA transponder to achieve 1,500 kilometer and more transmission distance. And they can provide 11.1 dB net coding gain. The third one is about the capability of flexible aggregation and large cross-connect. We have the 3.2 terabit electrical cross-connect with the hybrid aggregation of any granularity client signals from audio 1 to audio 0, audio 1, all the way to the audio 4 and flex.
What is the R&D status for beyond 100G?
ZTE has put a great effort to the 400G and 1T. For example, in September this year, we released a news in ECOC to set up a new world record, single carrier PMQPSK 400G transmission, making it possible for the 400G single carrier ultra-long haul transmission distance. The second is something we already demonstrate with Deutsche Telekom for the transmission of 2,450 kilometers of mixed signal, 100G, 400G, and 1 terabit in Germany's optical infrastructure. We also demonstrate the first transport of the 24 terabit DWDM terabit signal and the highest single channel rate, 11.2 terabit in a silver channel technology. We have released 7 practical 400G and 1 terabit prototyping targeting different areas for the customer. As the leading industry innovator, we have filed a number of patents ranging from the optical module, algorithm, framing, and system optimization. So this is pretty impressive for us.
What are the applications of ZTE products in 100G and beyond?
ZTE has finished dozens of testing and commercial building and deployment of a number of carriers worldwide, like China Telecom, China Unicom, China Mobile, and China Education Network, Tata Communications, and also the 4 major operators in India, the Hong Kong PCCW, and so on. ZTE demonstrates the best performance in terms of transmission distance, receiver sensitivity, and the prevailing time at the recent testing from the China Telecom and China Mobile. In October this year, we, together with T-Mobile, has finished the deployment of 100G on existing 10G backbone network in Austria. In the same month, we have started to deploy the 100G on China education networks. Regarding to the 400G and 1 terabit, in collaboration with Deutsche Telekom, as I mentioned earlier, we finished the world first comprehensive transmission of mixed signals 100G, 400G, and 1T on the Germany optical infrastructure that include 8 nodes. Through field trial, the quantitative knowledge was acquired about the trade-off between the data rate and the transmission distance, as well as the implementation complexity and the spectral efficiency. We think those experiences are critical for the strategic planning for the operators to scaling their network into the future backbone. So from that perspective, ZTE is well positioned in R&D in beyond 100G research field. So we believe we will keep this momentum and continue to lead the industry to developing optical transport system to support the customer needs.
Zhensheng, thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.